Hey everyone, this is BremSter and I'm going to play some more Roz. This is probably going to be a short session, I don't know how short, and then later tonight I kind of might want to end up playing some No Man's Sky. Um, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we will see how that goes. Okay, now what do I want to do here? Do I want to do some Tree of Whispers? I think I just want to push some Nightmare Dungeons still. Because I'm getting closer to the level where everything is going to be on parity. And yeah, I think I just want to push some Nightmare Dungeons. So if I resort this, I've got a tier 2 Stormsbane's Wrath. No. Um, deal extra lightning damage. That could be a good one. I'm going to get rid of the Stormbane's Wrath. I'm going to see if I've got any other Stormbane's Wrath. There's just a couple I'm going to get rid of. Stormbane's Wrath I hate. I just hate it. I don't enjoy it. Drifting Shade I don't mind too much. Lightning Dome I'm going to only do if I have to, and I really don't enjoy it much. So I'm going to salvage those two, which included my highest level one. And then this one was... I do more lightning damage. I actually do some lightning damage, so let's do that one. And let's go. Interestingly enough, there's a quest I've got right outside, but I think I can get here fairly quickly anyway, so... Wrathful malignant enemies are the rarest and most powerful malignant. Rarest for sure, they barely exist. Widiju is a prolific streamer, and he posted his review video of this, and it was like, what's the point of having the needing to do the Wrathful Invoker thing? He's never seen one. Like, slay the High Priests. Are there mobs in here? Now, I'm a little worried when they do density improvements, because they're talking about, you know, making it that the dungeons are less, you know, deserted. That the way that that's going to end up resulting is that you'll not be able to sort of kite packs without getting ads all the time. I do worry that's going to be a thing.
I'm out of spirit.
Slay 10,000 goatmen has finally been done.
I'm out of spirit. I need more time.
Oh, that's right. I do need to change my Paragon board. I'll do that after the dungeon. I have done some research into what I might want to do. It's going to lower my damage a bit, but I think I'm going to start speccing into the board as if I've got the item I want. And it is an okay board. It's not for this build. It's definitely not the worst for it. It won't be the best, but it will provide some level of benefit to this build. Just not perfect. What I should also do is go here and drink one of those, I suppose. with Shapeshifter. It might be one of the ones I need, but not until later. So I have redone some of my notes, but I don't remember where anything was. Shapeshifter is not one of the ones I need. Hey Selby.
I'm not ready yet.
Slay the High Priest is find the High Priests. It really is. Like, I'm about to get one as an ad in the middle of this because of dodging out of the lightning, but that's okay, that's the mechanic in this dungeon.
I'm out of spirit.
Not a lot of items in this dungeon, is there?
I must wait a minute. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a minute.
I'm trying to dodge all that lightning and stuff, and none of it was working.
I need more spirit. I must wait a minute.
Shrines are a joke. Shrines in this game are a real joke. With the increased monster density, maybe they won't be, but at the moment they're a joke. Your chance of having a significant fight while you've got a shrine active at the moment is about the same as it being cursed. At least it's no longer much more likely for it to be cursed. At which point you kill everything around the shrine before the shrine becomes active, and you have no chance of having a significant fight with the shrine. Very weird.
As humanity bleeds away, let hell take its place. Al Diabolos, Mephistos, Torbeos!
where haven't I been? I haven't been up there. This is a long dungeon. Long ass dungeon. LAD, long ass dungeon.
Not Out ready of yet. spirit. I'm low on spirit.
Where are the significant fights?
Not ready yet. I'm out of spirit.
Knock knock, open your chamber door. So, Werebear I don't use. Earth and Sky I will not be using. Territorial I will be using, so I just pump everything into Territorial for now. Dominate. Human, Guzzler, Fulminate, Fang and Claw. I will be using Fang and Claw. I need to get Fang and Claw up as well. Poise, Shapeshifter, Spirit I don't use, and Tracker I don't use. So I don't have all the ones I want. But I now go to... Okay, Kyova. I should be doing more rep grinding. Clear out my bags, redo my Paragon board. And it's going to lower my damage a little, but that's okay. So the only two legendaries I got Overcharged and Storm Shifters. Now Storm Shifter, I've now got two different tabs to track. Important aspects. Storm Shifter is one of them. So I may as well put that into here. But what I can do quickly is, oh, I've got the hat. I've got a hat. So what I should be doing is I should grab, like for example this, put it there, and then put that back. Now that should give me the... There was one of these which was equip a legendary in every slot. Equip a legendary in every slot. Okay. Do I need to not be at my stash for that to count? Legendary, 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 legendary. Maybe it needs to come from my bag. Maybe it includes my totem slot, which is going to be a problem. Oh, okay, because that's it. I need to put that there. But that's... There you go. That's a legendary in every slot. There you go. I'll take that off. Because overcharge... Oh, I care about overcharged as well. So I'll put these... That up there. That goes here. I can't even remember why. And that goes back on. There we go. I didn't even look at the stats. Possibly because I'm just not caring that much at the moment. Like, I want eye level that's significantly higher before I care right now. I'm pretty much only going to start caring when I get my staff or I get a few more levels. But, no, that's not where I meant to go. What is wrong with me?
Something for the cold and dark. Good. What else you got?
The cold and dark. So I want to go into my Paragon board. I want to forget all of that. Well, not all of it, but pretty much all of it. Why won't you let me refund that? What's that got a connection to? Oh. No, I want a dexterity glyph for this. I may as well put territorial into it for now. It's not the glyph I want to have in there, but it'll do for now. There you go. Oh, that got me that and that. And if I go in here, I get my next one at level 56. And I'm currently level 54. So if I go in here and sort, nightmare portals open random, I'll do it. Did you use that? It did. So where's the dungeon? It's up here. I've not done Gurren Hole before. So my damage will be down a little. Destroy the idols.
I'm low on spirit.
Slow so far. This smoke effect is really not good. I'm assuming it's supposed to be atmospheric, but I'm just having trouble seeing any detail at all.
I'm not ready yet.
Ooh, in the patch they made those much easier to see, didn't they? Because people have been complaining they were hard to see. I was one of them. That glow, they are much easier to see. Caged hearts as well.
I need more spirit. I'm not ready yet.
That glow, really good idea. I mean, still purple, but... Chesty drawers.
I'm low on spirit.
It is kind of difficult to... it just feels really, really huge. And kind of directionless. Like, I don't think I've found... like, I've done all of this and I haven't found any of the idols. Probably because I needed to go that way, and that way. But it's still, like, very weird. Like, I've probably gone the wrong direction every time. Here's one of them.
Not ready yet.
So let's go back to where I started from. Back where I started from. So I'm clicking on the portal, but from here I can't actually attack it. Like, I'm right-clicking on it and it wouldn't take the attacks, even though I was full spirit. There's something with melee attacking at the moment that is just bugged.
I'm not ready yet.
This is not the way to go. Man, this is really easy to get lost in. Now, I remember them saying that these dungeons would not be procedurally generated, but they kind of are, because the dungeons aren't the same every time. They're similar, but not the same. Like, the layout is not exactly the same every time. So you can't just remember, oh, this is going to be the exact layout of this dungeon with this in this position and this in this position.
I need more spirit.
Did I get no loot out of that at all? It would feel very, very probable that that could be the case. Oh no.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh god, there's a purple mob up here who's making everything tougher.
I'm not ready yet.
Can't even see the butcher.
I'm not ready yet.
What a sacred axe. Not a axe I wanted, but it was... The unique I wanted was not an axe, it was a staff. But it makes sense that it's probably dropped the butcher's axe. The butcher's cleaver. There you go. But I got the butcher. So, you know, that's a thing. I probably only pulled that off because I've changed my Paragon board to be a lot more tanky. But yeah, not the unique I was after, unfortunately. Slaykeeper Zoram, which is in the other direction. There were lightning portals in the middle of all of that, and it all worked. Use Garen's key to open the chamber door, didn't it? There's a lot of opening chamber doors. But I got my first unique, it was just the wrong one.
Wait a moment.
And I got another Paragon point, which obviously goes there. And I head back to Kiowa. Now this is Determination, which is not used by my final build. It's not used by either of my builds. So that is a trash. Crash Stone. No. Lightning Dances is also no, I believe. Yeah, I don't see Lightning Dances anywhere. And the Butcher's Cleaver I'm not going to use anywhere, but I think that's a sell at 120k.
Arms for the light. Fair trade.
There's a bug on my screen. Okay. Nope, none of that's what I would consider something I'm going to look at. So, under my consumables, I got a couple of new glyphs, including a level 2 shadow damage, enrages monsters near it. I do more shadow damage. I'm just going to use them. Like, it's the same one. Comdor Temple again. Comdom Temple. So I've got to slay the high priests. Yeah, this is in a different order. I'm going to open your chesticle.
I'm not ready yet.
mean, at least glyphs are happening at a high enough rate now that I'm not too worried about. I could start trashing them. I remember them being a bit rarer. Maybe that's just me being lucky in the wrong thing. Bone stuff. Come to the Hall of the Terror and play with the bone stuff. Now, all of these are being buffed by that. Not on the screen. Seriously, they need to make it that you can zoom out further. This is just silly. It's like when there's... when you can get attacked by mobs that are off screen and there's major effects that are happening from things that you can't see. It's just dumb. Like, I don't think I've played a game that had this much, like, restricted view in 20 years? And again, it's all being decided by the monetization. It's like, but we want people to be able to see their characters because then they'll spend more money on what their character looks like. This is not a monetization game. No one in an ARPG is looking at their characters. You needed a smarter monetization option. Or no monetization option. Monetize it by having a... I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what they could have done. Because cosmetics just... I mean, they've made it pets and mounts are stupid. Like, they are really stupid. I bought I paid for the Twitch one, and I actually don't feel terrible about that one because the money from the Twitch one went to a Twitch streamer I support. So, you know, that was okay. It's good to support content creators. That's kind of a hint, but not really.
I must wait a moment.
Which way? Go back out the entrance. Wow, that's... Having it... So there's this central area where everything is. Having it that, like, at the end there was a portal back to here would have made a huge difference. Been clicking force move for a while, but it had to finish all my queued attacks, which is just dumb.
Agony is the divine catalyst. Thy bones shall crack as they
Damage to
lengthen
injured,
and
vulnerable,
twist.
crit strike damage
Thy
with
flesh
earth
rent
skills.
asunder to be molded anew. Fur, fang, hoof, and horn. Drink thee now of the blood and bile. As humanity bleeds away.
And I'm
let
not
hell
inflicting
take
vulnerable
its
yet, is the
place.
problem.
Al diabolos, dul mephistos,
I am missing the glyph I need to be inflicting vulnerable. I assume I'm going in there.
Let's wait a moment. Not ready yet. Not ready yet.
The extra survivability, pretty cool. Not hating it. I got an ring. Now, apart from the one I'm using, the other... so, exploit werewolf territorial undaunted fang and claw. Fang and claw. So let's put some XP into fang and claw. And I can also take another Paragon point. I'm now level 55. Okay. So that staff was a DPS upgrade, but I lose the damage to poison and this core skill damage. Crit strike with earth is not what I want, and vulnerable is not what I want. I'm actually going to say no, and trampled earth is not what I want. I'm actually going to get rid of that. Quicksand, I don't believe I want quicksand in any of these builds. I do not. And Storm Chasers. I definitely want Storm Chaser? No, I want Storm Shifter. I should sort those. Do I want Storm Chaser in my... I don't think I do. Do I want it in my current build? No, I don't. So all of the legendaries can go. The gems can go in there. I don't think these weapons are going to be any good. Not really. I mean, maybe. Like, that's got a higher base DPS. Crit strike damage, damage to injured, overpower with werebear, no. And then I'm down to the same eye level, so no. So I'll get rid of the 3 legendaries.
You can take what's left.
That's pretty much it, really. So I'll get rid of all the rares.
Good. What else?
At the moment, this is a good mix of gold and... bugs everywhere. And... oh, that's not where I meant to go. Can't unlock that one yet because I'm not level 82. Will I get to 82? Maybe. If they fix the XP grind. Now. Let's give this one a try. Garen hold. I think I'm just toggling between the same 2. No, didn't want to do that. Wanted to go into the dungeon. The next person who comes here is going to be a little annoyed. Sorry about that, Chief. So this was the really long one. I'm unable to attack that guy. I was right clicking on him because he's the guy I needed to kill and nothing was happening.
Wait.
You know, this path is diverging, and I don't know which way is the way I want to go.
I'm not ready yet.
I can't click on the malignant heart while I'm in a conduit? Sacred chest armor. Now, there is sacred chest armor, which is not that one, which is good for my other one, but werewolf is now your true form, physical, poison, damage, and movement speed. I think that's just better, isn't it? I'm just going to put that on. It's not the one I want. But I think that's just better than what I've got for now. 8% physical, 9% poison. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. It's possible I'm wrong. I would have thought Mad Wolf's Glee would have been good for the other build I'm looking at, but apparently it's not. But that heart didn't get the glow. So it's random whether the heart gets a glow? I thought they'd made it more visible, but apparently not. So what did I lose off that chest? Becoming injured while crowd control grants unstoppable. Eh. mean, useful and probably has been helping me a couple of times.
I must wait a moment.
The invokers don't do much. Like, if there was an opportunity that spawned through the dungeons more often that allowed you to use your invokers, so you're running a nightmare dungeon and occasionally you come across something where you can use your invokers, that would be cool. And there was a guaranteed spot at the end of Malignant Tunnels.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Damn. At least I haven't had that stupid, knock on wood, I haven't had that stupid, my friends and I, you have to help us. Isn't this where the door was?
I'm not ready yet.
Mace. That is mace. That is death mace. Like mace, but with more death. Demon's heart. If I only had a heart.
I'm not ready yet.
Ring ring. Ring. No, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Let's guess this way. This is an event. Slay enemies in the ritual circle, but I've got no ability to range.
Wait a minute.
I made that with about half a second to spare. Pretty happy with that.
My burden is too great.
I have a great burden. A very great burden. In Seriga, I can't even remember where anything is in Seriga. Okay, let's sort. No. No, 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 no. 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 Okay, so hang on. Movement speed. Spirit cost reduction. Total armor while in werewolf form. It's only got three things on it though. I'm going to say I'm doing okay for now, but that's pretty good. That is actually pretty good. But no. I didn't look at the ring. I'm not going to look at the ring for now. I will ring later.
Let us steal. But when words fail.
What's left, you ask?
Show your teeth.
Oh, you mean in-game. Okay, sorry. Hang on, did it just say you can only benefit from one Wrathful Caged Heart at a time? There are several builds that are saying that you use 2. Wow, I don't think my build is one of them, so that's okay, but that's information that wasn't known. all terrible, really. Now, I want to attach a board. And the board I want to add, according to everything, is heightened malice. So that one, preview, and I want to put heightened malice. How do I rotate the board? Rotate board. I want to put heightened malice there. So attach the board, and then I take that point. Now, the glyph I have, looking at this, is I've upped territorial. Fang and Claw I can up a little bit. And do I have any others? Exploit Werewolf or Undaunted? No. So let's put it into Fang and Claw and try and get Fang and Claw up here in the 3 range. Not sure about this piece of armor, to be honest. I mean, it's cool. But damage while shapeshifted. I spend most of my time shapeshifted. I get 2.9% and I get 18.2. No, it's cool, but it's not better. Now that I'm not going to use. Seismic Shift, no. Dark Howl. Dark Howl is something that is in... It's like the third option. For the other build. So I'm going to put that aside. Although the best option is one I can just put on it, which is Storm Shifters. And I've got Storm Shifters... No, but I can get Storm Shifters. I'll put those aside. And Unsatiated. Crit strike damage is good. Fortified Generation, damage over time, and maximum spirit. That might be better. Than, say, that one. Poison damage. Crit strike chance, damage to poisoned enemies, overpowered. No, just no. So I'll put the boots aside. I'll probably sell that. No, I'll put it aside for now. So I'll put that aside. I'll put that aside. So I'll put this in this tab. I will put this here because I can. And all of that's going to go away. Yeah, all of this is going to go away. The gems can go here.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
I think I'm not doing any 2s anymore. Probably not doing any 3s anymore, but I'm not doing any 2s anymore. So I'm just going to get rid of the 2s. The 2s are too low.
No witchcraft here, only honest magics.
Oops. I got rid of a 3. That was dumb. It was probably a good one too. Let's just do it. I've not done it before. Free the prisoners. Well, I'll kind of just untie them
So cold.
and leave them in here. It's not as if I'm going to escort them out or anything.
You saved my life.
And you walk straight into a lightning storm. Fortunately, for plot reasons, you're immune to it. No way with this build I am taking out the waves of mobs. We've got 10 seconds to do 2 waves of mobs. That is not happening.
I'm not ready yet.
Didn't want the bloody green shrine anyway. But it was an event.
Wouldn't have made it without you. Bless you.
Having a pack of mobs that I could have put dots on while I had the green shrine running would have been cool. I'm not getting an elixir at the moment.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Let's just crap one like that. This guy could hit you as long as you don't hit him, so your attacks are going to stop working. For the Season of the Malignant, there is so little Malignant. What have I seen? 2?
I'm not ready yet.
There's one.
I need time to do that.
Vicious. There's the pedestal. Ow. So where are we betting? It's probably down here. As far away as possible. It's going to be far away as possible.
I need more time.
Too many mobs. I can't move out of his attacks. But I got the stone. A barrier has been dispelled. The Khazra abomination again. I got a unique ring. Haven't seen many glyphs, have I? So it's Fang and Claw. I'll stick some XP into Fang and Claw. Close on this. Tukyovashad. So Hunter's Zenith is not something I've seen on any build. Damage while 9.5 damage while shapeshifted. Crit strike damage with werewolf shields. Overpower with werebear. And quick shift. Werewolf, your next non-ultimate werebear. Yeah, that is just not good. Does it sell for a lot? Yeah, 141. That's vendor trash. Let's pull it out again so I remember it's vendor trash. Now, Picana. Picana is one I want to keep. I want to keep good Picana. Although I think I've got a few Picana now. I've got two here. Crit strikes enemy 2.63, 3.91. 2.63 is not great. What level is it? It's level 3. Have I got any level 1 Picanas? No, but if I put the 3... That could be a level 1 Picana. 2.42, 2.6, 3.91. I might just replace my existing one to get a minor upgrade. So I might just do that. There you go. See how picky I am? Now for weapons, no. Yeah, I'm going to call that okay, I think. Yep. Where am I going? I don't know. When will I get there? I ain't certain. All that I know is I am on my way.
Come back if you need work.
The sound of design is good. The graphic design is meh.
They've been feeding on me. My soul. Please. Take it back from them. Let it end.
No time to do that.
Such power.
Got stuck on a twig. Sorry, I'm late. Got stuck on a twig. That guy's on an invisible horse. So apparently overnight tonight there's going to be a big developer discussion about what they're going to do to fix stuff. Now I need to look at my Stormclaw build. I want to go that way. Boom. I'm actually building the Paragon board for a different build, because this build, there's basically no Paragon board for it, because I'm on the leveling build. There is a Paragon build for it, but that's not what I'm doing. Wow, laggy. Very, very laggy. Brutal is good. Need brutal. Don't get a lot of brutal. Devious. Gotta run back a really, 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 really long way. Hammer. So when you drop a hammer like that, what are the chances of it landing on its end? That's how dexterous I am. I was wondering, am I going to find anything with the shrine running? I can't click on it. There's no... What I think is happening sometimes is the interaction point for the mob is behind scenery. It's... like, it's doing multiple types of cold. I'm going to get that again. But that went easier? Whatever. Now, do you think it's going to be a devious? Because there's no such thing as a Wrathful Invoker. Do you think it's going to be a devious on the other side of the... Brutal is what I meant, sorry, because it'd be purple. So the one that's attached to the... hang on. I thought it was Brutal. It must have been Devious. I thought it was Brutal. I thought it said Brutal, which is blue.
I'm not ready yet.
Because that was Devious. I did get a couple of Brutals, though. What did I complete? I completed that, but I don't think that's what it was talking about. I completed part of the season journey. Told you it'd be purple. Told you it would be purple. It had to be purple. There was no other option for it to be anything other than purple. Hey, Chip. There was no other option for it to be anything other than purple. Oh, wow. So, Revenge, I don't think is one I use in either of the builds. I should get better at remembering these, but I won't. I use Revenge in this one. Apparently. Oh no, I do use Revenge in the other build. Agitated Winds is not used in either build. Retaliation, not in the other one. Retaliation and Retaliation is not used in either build. So that one I keep, and these four I trash. And of those items, I think they're all likely to be terrible. So store, 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 and that gets stored. That's a Revenge, which is up with those. So that is a level 1, that's a level 1, that's a level 3. So that's going to be better than one of those two. That one goes away. So I seem to just skip level 2 for most of these, but that's okay. And then I trash that, and that. And if you look at the materials, then see, 40 orange, 62 blue, 280 purple. Everything that drops is purple. Like, there's no balance to this whatsoever. Blizzard have no clue. I mean, they do. They're just deliberately making it.
I'll take it.
Now, I'm getting through this slowly. And this next one happens at... It's not where I wanted to go. The next one of these happens at 56. Which is soon. Tier 3. Stormbane's Wrath. You die. Is there any others I destroy? That one can go away. I've got heaps of others. Yeah, I'll get rid of those two. Then I might do a 4. I don't know, maybe.
No witchcraft here. Only honest magics.
How many sigil powder do I actually have? Yeah, not many. It's actually not easy to get sigil powder in this. I mean, you need to run much higher level, I suppose, but it's still, it used to be easier to get sigil powder. Dead Man's Dread, Shifting City. Don't know Shifting City. Let's do Shifting City. Never done Shifting City before. And this might be the last thing I do before I call this session. And I might come back later. As I said, I'm tempted to come back and do some No Man's Sky, though I am enjoying this. I'm finding this quite fun. I mean, I'm not getting the stuff I want. What I really want is a great Staff of the Crone. That's what I'm running for at the moment. All of this is basically doing stuff until I get my great Staff of the Crone, which may never drop. To be funny. Not. Basically, I figure I'll play until, you know, I don't know, mid-60s, and if I don't have it by then, I'll just go, okay, not for me. I don't know. So I need to return the ancient statue. Return the ancient statue, but there's two of them, so I need to return the ancient statues. Don't know which way I go to get the ancient statue. Oh no.
Must wait a moment.
That was worth it. Oh, good God. Chest armor, a couple of sigils. Cool. Adventures tuning of the deflecting barrier. Okay. But I got the butcher.
I must wait a moment.
And I got the glyphi marker. So that's 2 butcher encounters in one session. For a leveling build, not too bad.
No time to do that.
Devious, which I think is orange. Nope, Devious is purple. I keep forgetting which ones are which, obviously.
Just wait a minute.
Oops. Glyph, Protector. Protector is not one of the glyphs I want, but, you know, one off the list is one off the list. So, not complaining about that. I killed the butcher and my Druid won. I fought the butcher and my Druid won. Travel to the ruins of anguish. If it's the ruins of anguish, does that mean it's actually a positive thing? I'm assuming these idols of the imps are the things I'm supposed to kill. No, it's not. Okay. I haven't arrived at them. Because it'd be funny if it's like, kill 3 of these idols of the imp, and I've killed one of them already, so there'd only be 2. It's the sort of bug this game has. So you can't even evade out of those traps. Collect animus from animus carriers. Well, at least I know I'm not going to get a butcher, right? Right? Has there been double butchers? Can you get the butcher twice?
I'm not ready yet.
A druidic charm. I have druidic charm. I'm going to be really tempted to play another Druid in the next season, you know? I like Druids.
I'm not ready yet.
None of the other playstyles that I've seen listed have been particularly appealing to me.
No time to do
There's a lot of damage that was flying around there.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. So it dropped an item, but I don't know what the item it dropped was because the dome obscures it. I think they've made this worse. Now, somewhere down here is going to be exploit, and I absolutely want to put, there it is, points into exploit. And then I want to go into my abilities, and I want to go down here, and even though this is a thing, I want to change this to exploit. Because that was the glyph that I wanted on that one. And that's the one I want to push up to 15 as soon as possible. There's a mistake in that, but that's okay. So because I go here and here. And I am going to go do the Q overshed thing. And then I'm going to disappear. It's been pretty much an exactly 2-hour stream. It's 1 hour, 59 minutes and 50 seconds so far. And it's going to take me more than 10 seconds to do the Q overshed thing. Didn't get the item I was after. Deflecting barrier, I don't believe I use. I'll get better at knowing the build. No. Conceited Marauder? No. Although, no. And Legendary Mace. Ursine Horror. Ursine Horror, I believe I want to keep. No, I don't. So they are all terrible. And Retaliation, I don't think I want either.
Nifty. That's just all terrible. But you noticed how the heart I got was purple? Because of course it was. The weapons are terrible. The gloves are probably terrible. The boots are terrible. The ring is not great.
Let's put salvage. Anything else?
And you seem to get Forgotten Souls now. So Forgotten Souls used to only come from Helltides, but you seem to now be able to get them from DEing stuff, which is good. Fiend Rose is going to be the problem, though. That still only comes from Helltides. Coiling Wards are a problem. And Sigil Powder, Veil Crystals I'm getting. And Scattered Prisms are definitely a problem. Need a lot of those. But I got the Butcher. That was cool. And I got a tier 5. So I'm starting to get bigger and better. I need to go buy a couple of keys. So I'm going to do that. I still don't believe I can get
Take a chance, Wanderer.
stave. If I buy a staff, I still don't believe I can get the item from it. But I'll buy a few Whispering Keys. I don't know. Gloves, maybe?
Oh, bad. It seems your prayers have been answered.
Changeling's Debt. No. Would have been really nice for the previous build I was playing. But I'm going to stick to my thing. So I've got to, get a Coiling Ward and occasionally a Forgotten Soul seems to be the thing. Yeah, I got a bit of gold out of that session. I got up to, I got a few more Paragon points because I was back down here after or down here I think it was, maybe here after I respect. I do need to do some questing and stuff so I can unlock this and all of this stuff. Like I've got all of this to do, all of this to do, all of this to do. So I've got a lot to do in Keshistan, Hawazar, and I still even need to get these for the Paragon points. It's not great, not fun. It's okay. I mean, yeah, but I might do that later. But I'm doing okay. Yeah, that was fun. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to go, I've got some TV I would like to watch with the missus. There's some Strange New Worlds and some other stuff. So we're going to watch some Star Trek, have a nice dinner, and then, I don't know, we might play some stuff. I don't know, I might be back for some Diablo. I'm enjoying Diablo tonight. I'm really enjoying Diablo tonight. Yeah, I may be back for some more of this. Thanks everyone for watching, and as always, good luck with your adventuring. Bye.
Greetings.